in the last episode, we expanded a little bit in the industrial zones here. Why do you guys need workers now? I thought we took care of this problem. So, some of you need workers, some of you don't. The whole thing is, for as high of a demand of industry that we have, like, we have an unemployment rate of 17%. So we have the peeps in the city to take these jobs. The problem is they can't get here for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that, because what it's telling me is that I have a poor balance between the location of the industrial zones and where the population density is, the densest parts. So, like, and that's one tool that is actually missing from my tool set that I feel. That, like, for example here, this is as much of the population that I see. And I can sort of see where it is in terms of the height of the buildings. But in order to see exactly how many people are in each district, I have to click each district, which is fine. I just think that they should have had a slightly better tool for that. SimCity had a population density overlay that could show you where most of the people were living compared to other sections of your city. And unfortunately, I don't have that tool here. So what I'm going to have to do is, like, click Wolveria. Wolveria has 5,600 people in it. So Wolveria has over 10% of the population of the entire city, despite being in this small section right here. So I think Wolveria needs some industrial zones nearby, or at least offices, because I don't think I put any of that. No, all they have is commercial and residential. So I'm going to stick this entire road with commercial zones. Offices, pardon me. So now that will give the citizens of Wolveria someplace to work that isn't all the freaking way across town. That might even help traffic in the long term if they don't have to drive so far to get to their jobs, preferably. And let's see, operating normally 0 out of 6 workers, going up. I was just grabbing buildings at random here, trying to see how they are doing. And given how highly educated the city is, it makes sense that we actually have to avoid cheap industry zones, hopefully. Oh, look at the industrial zone demand. It just plummeted. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm hoping that these buildings are even going to start leveling up soon, but it's going to take a few in-game days before... Wow, this one already hit level 2. And yeah, so it takes a while for the game to recognize that it's there and then to give me further information. Building needs to be covered by more services. Right. Police? Fire? Whoa, fire. Yes, you need some fire protection. We'll just blow up some of the offices I just built to do that. Whew! Bam! Just like that. Well done. And, ooh, Smitty Hood has a patch too. So, boop. Well done. Okay. And let's see. Atlas Clan is alright. Oh, yeah. District W. Go. Boop. That should help that. Yes. Nice and blue. Alright. Intelligent. The universities don't have any, but that's okay, because there's a fire station right there. So if the universities start catching on fire, it won't take long before they get some assistance. All right, and looking at the map, it looks like all the dead people were collected, which is great, because that means merely doubling the amount of crematoriums was enough. 2 out of 7 hearses. I'm happy with that. I just can't have as many as I had the one time, before I had to start cutting expenses. I can't have that many crematoriums because that was too expensive, but I think we found a good balance. So I'm just going to keep operating with as many as I have now. And hopefully the rubber banding will also catch up to these industrial districts. Because they keep getting these buildings that pop up, but it's like there aren't the jobs available, especially for uneducated workers, so I don't know what I need to do. Unless I need to actually make a residential district that has no education, just so there's some unintelligent or uneducated workers who are working for these factories. That's the only thing I can think of. But whatever. Okay. So, God, that industrial zone is creeping up again. Come on, man. How much more do you need? How many more peeps do you need? And then, since the game is nice enough to tell me exactly how many people are in a district, I wish it would also be nice enough to tell me how many jobs are in a district. I'd complained about that before in a previous episode, and I still maintain that what I need to know is how many jobs are open. Because in the employment thing, I see how many jobs are available in the whole city, and I see how many people are currently employed, and I see my population. But the number I need is how many people in the workforce and how many people are unemployed, rather than the percentage. And if I can only have one of those, I need to see how many jobs are in the whole freaking city. I need to see how many people are in the workforce. That's the number I need more than anything else. How many people are in the workforce? Because otherwise I have to do math. Like, assuming that seniors, teens, and children are not in the workforce, then I'd have to add 25... 25 and 18 is 43. It'd be 43% of 51,000, and I don't know what that is without a calculator. And I have my phone, but what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to add that up. I should be able to see how many people of our total population is in the workforce. And that would give me a better set of numbers to work with than this set on how to plan where my industrial zones go. Anyway, all right, so ignoring that, let's check out District W, Zestiria Way, and Gulavold. Gulavold only has 311 people in it, so they're fine. Zestiria Way is 2,600. District W has 10,000? Jesus Christ! TC's district is probably the most populated district we have. Dragon Row only has 2,000 people in it? See, I didn't realize any of this. Damn it. So that means I need to start... Well, actually, what that means... If District W has 10,000 frickin' people in it... See, okay, look. Now here... Why am I telling you to look? Of course you're looking. On the district thing, I'm seeing exactly how many workers there are. There's 1,164, I assume, who are employed, and then out of 1,287 total. That is a good amount of numbers. That tells me that almost everybody in District W is employed. But now I'm even more confused. Did I just say cornfused? I think in my head I wanted to say cornfused as a joke, but I changed my mind, but it came out of my mouth anyway. Or I'm just losing my goddamn mind. I've been recording for way too long today. Anyway, so there's 1,200 workers here, but there's 3,753 adults. That means a bunch of the adults, and for that matter a bunch of the young adults, are not in the workforce, which is fine. I don't care if they're in the workforce. I just need to know the numbers of who's in the workforce. So this is implying to me that almost everyone in District W is employed, but there's still about 100 who are not. For Zestiria Way, there's only like 30 workers who are unemployed. Okay, what about Smitty Hood? All but 20. Kalo's Corner, all but 20. Midopolitan, about 150. Okay, District 12, short about 100. Knots Landing, short about 9, so they're fine. District 14, short 2. Okay. So see, now we are finding the hole. Dragon Row, short about 200. So Dragon Row needs some jobs. District W needs some jobs, but not very many. Wait, what? So, if the workers count is in the industrial zone, then that's not how many people are in the workforce. So the last 5 minutes of me talking is now irrelevant. That's the status of the employable buildings. So I still don't know how many freaking people are anywhere. God damn it, this game. I love this game, but these numbers are killing me. So all of that assumption that I just made is thrown out the window. Like, the last 5 minutes of talking is just all wrong. It's, man, this has not been a good recording session. Right? Okay. So really what that means, what that implies is that, for example, for District W, the employable buildings, which are commercial zones, I guess. Wouldn't that mean that if I have a district that's nothing but residential, then it would have no workers? Is that what I'm to understand? I kind of... Let's do an experiment, since I don't know what the hell I'm doing at this point. Alright, first of all, I need to redraw District 13, because those lines are completely wrong now. So we are going to just get rid of all this bullshit, and we're going to use District 13 as a guinea pig for a minute. Because, you know what, just fucking go away, District 13. You're done. District 13 is done for a minute. You're Dunyan rings. There we go. Olive Square. It's a circle. Alright, so District 13 has 24 out of 24 workers, okay? So what happens when I just stick a residential zone in here? Just for my own amusement, we're going to destroy this zone after it takes off. I just need some information. I did make one, right? But there's no demand for residential, that's probably why. Anyway, what my point of doing this is I guess I'm just trying to work some shit out in my head is essentially what's going on here. Because I'm having trouble thinking. Having a lot of trouble thinking. Okay, clearly no one's gonna join this zone. I don't blame them. So it would be a very undesirable zone. This is what Pyro's thought process looks like. Especially when Pyro is not operating at 100% capacity for some reason. I got my sleep last night. Why the hell am I acting so weird today? I don't know. Okay, well, this doesn't... Okay, this doesn't change the original problem. My current problem is I need to know how many people are in the workforce. So I can, especially by district, that would be great. So I could position industrial zones and other zones as necessary nearby. But the fact that District W has 10,000 people in it and is by far the most populated district probably tells me I either need to make it more convenient for District W to get people to the industrial zones here, or I need to build some more industrial zones over here for District W, and I think that would be a better option anyway. Let's see if there are any natural resources under here. Just trees. Okay, that's fine though. All right, let's make some trees. Let's make some tree farms. So we'll start. No, no, that'd be dumb. Because I don't think it reaches all the way down there. Balls. Fuck me. Oh. Ha ha ha! I know what I can do. Okay. One thing at a time, Pyro. Don't get too excited. Everything's okay. Alright, so we'll go like here. And I'm gonna have to take control of this district for a minute. So, once again, doing the strategy that Chris Engel taught me. We'll make my blocks look like this, and then there won't be any... there are no four-way intersections there. Alright, so... Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision that District W is going to be flagged for forestry. So that, and then we'll expand the district lines of this district here. And I don't even know if all the zones will be covered, because I have a feeling that forestry zones can't set up on the beach, so I don't know how well this is going to work. But I am willing to redraw the line if necessary. But for now, we can do that. And then... Oops, not the two-way. We'll go from here. Go a little further out. Here. That. Okay. And then industrial zones here. Add the water. Oh, water's already added. Good deal. Okay, now. And then we're going to do a cargo train station here. Or not. Oh, man. Come on. And then... Alright. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm hoping it's going to work. I just don't know if it's going to work. Wait. Let's go here, and then here, and then that go through. Yes, it went through. Awesome. That's actually kind of sort of what I wanted to accomplish. Alright, triple speed. So now, District W has its own industrial zone, which it's not... Yeah, 16 workers. I need uneducated workers, unfortunately. So there's going to be a lot of overeducated workers over here. However, this should help out District W's employment a little bit, and it should help out the city's employment anyway, since this is where most of the people in the city are. Well, it's the most populated district anyway. I think you know what I'm going for here. So, and then there probably won't be that many trains that run through, so I'm going to leave this just crossed over and we'll see what happens. There probably won't be a whole lot of traffic. There you go. Happy? So, ooh, building's coming up too. Good deal. Think we may have solved a minor issue. And now we have 50... Well, we had 53,000 people. There it is, 53,000 people in the city. We're on our way. We only need 2,000 more people, and then we will have not only the next, the next milestone, but we'll have an airport, and we will be able to buy another section of land. And I'm thinking I'm going to buy this one here, south of Gaipan, to further expand Gaipan. Part of me wants to do this one. That way I get control of that clover leaf. which I can then feed into this district. But I want to keep expanding. And if I remember right, you can get eventually all 25 map tiles, or maybe not. Maybe you can only get 9. I thought you could get all of them though. But whatever, we are on our way, and I'm over 20 minutes, and I've got one more episode in me for the session, and then I've got to take a break because I'm going insane. So thanks for watching. Wait, whoa. What do you mean you need more workers? Are you fucking serious? Alright. I can't believe I'm doing this. Blow up those yeah, get them out of here. Go. We'll just do one zone at a time, I guess. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. I'm running out of sanity here. Why do you need power? Oh, because... sanity. I used to have you. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for another episode.